Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
This game's really good.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
So watch where I'm running.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
I'm wondering if I should be searching for... Okay, so there is
Come
stuff.
on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trail.
I know. The collectibles. I almost forgot. I have to find my manuscript that I didn't write, but is written. This is what happens when there's collectibles in a game. Forget about playing it.
Just follow me. It's not far.
It's right here. No. Wait, where are we going? Getting hot dogs?
It's better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers. Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oops. It's like She lives in here? Thought you said trailer. Tripping over the log. Alright, I found her house.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I'm just gonna search for page real quick. I think I missed a couple the last episode. Not that it's a big deal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I had those dreams before.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay, so this is supposedly reality? Yeah, but I was gonna say, like, I've had those dreams before where you wake up in the dream to find yourself, like, in another
Rose
dream.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much
No,
hate for
I'm good.
Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Oh, still breathing.
Right. Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Alright. Enjoy your dream there.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay. So he was the one that took us to the house. Like, am I able to go inside these places? So this is where I started. So this is where Rose lives. Ooh. Have a little party in there. Nice techno music going. I mean, I'd rather go in there. Can I join their party?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. Something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
So, like, was he the one that was in the jail cell? I'm trying to think of who I ran into earlier at the police department that said he got into a fight. Alright, I don't think there's really... What? Is he just waiting for me? Alright, one more quick little search. I think I should be fine. I kinda checked behind the houses earlier. Oh. I was gonna say kitty, but it's a baby. Like, every time in games and stuff, I'm like, oh, a kitty, and it's like, either a baby or it's a baby, and I think it's a...
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Thanks. say you're committed.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy
Come on, get those lungs working.
Stop running! There he goes!
Never.
Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Come on, catch your breath. Work through it. Your life depends on it.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
The heck? I was gonna see if anybody was in there, but then I don't know. I didn't want to die. Wait, are they still shooting at me?
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way.
Created the tornado again. The beast.
I've lost contact with person you assigned to me. Explain it to me.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Especially for their dropping what I thought it was. No!
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
I know! Darn the lungs. Darn getting shot too. No, I don't jump over. I'm always tempted to take the leap of faith. No matter what game I play. My guess is that was the helicopter. So is that? Okay. It's like I wish I thought I was gonna like zoom in more. It's like, that's a really good zoom. Coffee. Damn good cup of coffee.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Dave, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay. Oh. It's a different one.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Alright, so we are going to the radio station.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I think he was the one that I talked to at one point.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh. Ah. Okay, so I have to... Oh. Maybe it's a timed thing that I just have to run for it? Maybe. Hold on. I need to direct that. It's gonna conk again, I know. Okay. Now I got it. No, I am not crapping my pants yet, Lightning. Almost. But not quite. Yeah, it's definitely a really good game. Like, it's not overly scary to me, but it's got, like, that nice atmosphere. So how's your day going, Global? Wait, so there wasn't a gate there at all?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
Okay, so right. Bumper to throw.
Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Ah. Well, enjoy that night shift. At least it's only once a month that you have to do the night shift. Okay. Yeah, for a second I'm like, wait, I don't want to use all the flashbangs if I don't have to. But then I realized I don't have a gun. Oh. Well, I don't want to... I guess I wasted that one on just the one person. I guess I had to. Oh well.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with
Nice.
Pat Man. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots. Gunshots? Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there. They're still shooting? No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party. I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt. Okay. You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them. Okay, thanks.
So 2 more sessions and you're done. Ah. Whoa. Actually, thought I was in the clear. Oh, come on. Like, can we... No. I have bad, running lungs. I tire too easy, so these things can catch up to me very quickly. No, stop, stop. Stop throwing. Stop it. It is realistic. This guy sits at a desk all day, and when it's time to run all night, he can't. Okay, so those guys take 2 of the flashbangs. that it was an easier day for you. Oh, so maybe it just takes one to the face. I'm realizing that maybe I could have been using my flashlight on those bigger ones to get them down to that one hit flash. Oh well. Well, I'm here.
I hope May could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I thought I found more of the manuscript. It tricked me. It's a bright light.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
I have to break into.
Here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
There's no escape. There's no escape. Couldn't just sneak through.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.